right, we good to go?
Yeah, dog.
All right, sick. Let me tie my bandana. Look at that. It's going to be a great acid trip for you at home. I'm wearing acid on my bandana.
I'm wearing acid.
I'm wearing acid. James with the signature shot. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Yes, I stole James' opening.
That's fine. It's not that original.
Soggers and Soggettes. How about that?
Be careful with that first one.
Hey, that doesn't help me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that.
That's not great.
Welcome to the BOTA. My name is Zach, aka the Soggy Boy. I got Drew. I got James. What's going on, lads?
And last. Maybe.
Which one of us is the last?
Yeah, which one of you is the last?
I don't know. You.
I said
Oh,
last.
get fucked.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Did you listen to my gender? Fuck you. Anyways, welcome to BOTA, guys. We are here.
I'm good. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, I literally asked you. I said, "How?" Fuck! I swear to fucking God, James, don't you derail this for me. Don't you derail this. That's my job. Only I derail my shit.
All right.
Yeah. Well, welcome back, guys. We are going to do some Week 7 recap, some Week 8 previews. There is currently a game going on. I think Atlanta, Carolina playing right now.
Hot Atlanta in the ATL.
Yeah, not a great game. I don't know if it's really that exciting. I guess Julio's going off though, so there you go. There's that.
Wow.
Wow, clap for Zach. Yay. All right, guys. We were gonna pick, I know, like a couple of games we wanted to go over, like really in depth. James, why don't we start with you? Let's talk about your review, your pick, your game to review.
I'm not even gonna lie. I was about to pay my car loan. I didn't think you were gonna lead off with me. Now we're here. All right. Dibs on this one. Dallas went to fucking Washington and got shit stomped.
Got it.
They got stumped. The greatest part about this game was seeing Antonio Gibson really step up. I mean, granted, Dallas defense isn't anything fun or great, but it's always good seeing the Cowboys lose. It's great seeing players that I said were going to be good. So, all around win. That's what I got. Fuck Dallas. Tank.
Fair enough.
You thought they were going to be a 12 and fucking 4 team, and here we are.
Yeah, I don't really know what to say about Dallas. I mean, you lose both of your quarterbacks that have actual game experience, and then this is what you get.
Ben DiNucci.
Give me the DiNucci.
Ben DiNucci.
Their defense is also hot trash too, which is also another reason.
I feel like I probably should have talked about the game that involves my team, but I'll leave that one.
No, that's okay. I'll get there. Don't worry.
I'm not talking about my team today.
You don't need to. I mean, it was.
I hope you guys enjoy trading for Will Fuller.
I mean, I would definitely take it.
Yeah, actually, I think Will Fuller would benefit from being back.
I think that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Actually.
I don't know. I don't trust those weak ass legs.
That's all right.
Trust those strong ass hands, though. Shit.
I'll take him over anyone else that's on the roster right now.
Equanimous Marquez. Yeah, see. Yeah.
Until Lazard is back at 100%, we don't have number 2 receiver.
Where's your Michael Finley when you need him?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, he's the answer to this. No.
Donald Driver. Donald Driver would be. All right, Drew. Well, yeah, I knew. Well, I mean, we got really good input from James on the the football team versus the Cowboys. I know. I almost did it.
I panicked.
It's okay. I stopped.
Circle back.
Drew, your like recap of the week you want to go over? Game that's just been eating at you.
Game that blew my mind last week was Cardinals Seahawks.
That was
Oh, dude, that was a game.
Such a fun game.
I'll drink that.
I was just jaw dropped for the whole end of the game. That was fantastic.
James, you struggle through every sip of alcohol you take from the show. It's really sad.
Tequila.
That wasn't even English.
Tequila.
Oh, you said tequila? I thought
It's actually technically mezcal, but potato,
what I heard.
potato.
And anyone drinking shot.
Oh my God, yeah. Dude. All right, anyway, it's true.
Tastes bad in my mouth.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's tequila.
I get a lot of fun. Russell Wilson with some uncharacteristic mistakes this game showed he was human indeed.
Yeah, that.
3 interceptions, man.
Yeah, I mean
The Isaiah Simmons one was a hell of a play, but
that little wheel route he threw to Chris Carson.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we talk about that play too, which is arguably
My
the
God.
greatest non-scoring play ever? And
No, like what you have to realize is just the sheer watchability of that play is phenomenal.
I've watched it a couple dozen times.
Yeah, I've seen it so many times, and I will continue to watch it because it's so fucking
And
amazing.
the memes are great.
He's a big ass dude.
Oh my God.
He's so. Who was that got picked? Buda Baker. That picked him. Buda Baker is so small, and DK chasing him down. Oh my God. Talk about like fucking lion and gazelle and the Serengeti bullshit right there.
Beast.
Yeah.
And it looked like Buddha turned around to give him a little wave, and then
And
was
he
like,
was like, oh
shit.
Like, fuck. I am tackled.
And it ended up saving 7 points.
It did. It was a
That
phenomenal play.
Huge.
I mean, it didn't affect the actual outcome of the game.
It did though. Not the outcome itself, but
Right.
it affected the ending.
The
There
ending.
probably wouldn't have been an overtime.
Right. The Seahawks would have won. I mean, sorry, the Cardinals just would have
Yeah.
won. My bad. Sorry.
I
That was
I'm also here.
Hi, James.
Yes, but you had your mic muted and we're talking to Screen Peeker 10,000, so I don't really
Talking about Burr. Now I'm drinking Burr.
know. Bill or Aaron?
Huh?
Bill Burr or Aaron Burr? We need to know. Bill Burr? Bill Burr Baggins?
Bill Burr is way better than Aaron Burr.
Yeah, no kidding. Aaron Burr fucking sucks. Anyways,
Fucking Aaron Burr.
anything else on that game? I mean, that obviously besides.
I mean, other than that one play, the Cardinals, Patrick Peterson held DK Metcalf to
I mean, he had a surprising reemergence against the top wide receiver because I feel like Patrick Peterson hasn't really been himself for the past 3 years. Maybe.
Yeah. He got burnt on a couple of the Tyler Lockett, but he
not
was in great position. Those balls are just amazing.
Do you think that Patrick Peterson, Jesus Christ, I'm already drunk. Patrick Peterson is a name we should be watching ahead of Tuesday?
I think with the game that he had,
I fucking hate both of you.
Yeah, I think with the game that he had this weekend, he is definitely a candidate to continue a bit of a breakout stretch, I would say.
I was talking about the trade deadline.
Well, yeah, duh.
Me too, bro.
And now for our sponsor, it's actually beans. We're sponsored by Beans now, guys. So if you could grab some beans, that'd be great. Thanks.
All right. Yeah, any beans, pinto especially. Let's not break this. Good job, Zach. No, it's just mental blank. Yeah, I don't want to say that on there. Anyways, I refrained myself. You're welcome. No editing for games.
No, I'm editing this. We're going full in now, baby. We are bougie. 1 episode, 2 weeks. Fuck yourself.
It's gotta be good, baby. It's gotta be real.
Fuck your chicken strips. Fuck your chicken strips.
All right, chicken strip to you.
They're stripping, bro. It's illegal in the state of Massachusetts.
I mean, not
Nah,
their own fault.
Yeah, but the Golden Banana's closed, so I mean,
My chicken strip.
dude, imagine it's so gross. Oh, sorry, they go to cabaret. Is that better?
I think so.
No, it's not. It's neither of them are choice.
So the next game.
The next game. Sorry, James. I don't know. It doesn't matter. The game I really wanted to talk about. I mean, I just wanted to mention the Bengals and Browns game because I can only imagine what it looked like to watch James on his emotional alcohol-fueled roller coaster this past Sunday.
Those are some fun texts.
Were you working?
I was in fact working, and it was super slow.
So
Wait, hold on. I have the text right here. At 1:37, this was after OBJ went down. The interception happened on the same play, and JC Treader went down. I don't know if JC returned. 137. It's time to admit it. Ellipses. Baker is the problem. Case isn't the solution. This hurts. Drew sends me back a sad emoji. I am sad. It's me. And Drew was rooting for me. And my response at this time was, I can honestly say they are a great quarterback away from being a playoff team, an elite quarterback away from being a deep playoff contender. Thanks, Drew. He's like, I agree, man. The pieces are there. Just needs a difference maker at QB. I think for the Browns and for Baker, they both need to move on. He would serve better learning under a vet. I've already said what I think about the Browns. Blah, blah, blah. Develop. He threw an interception. I said he had the Winston brain. And then here's where it turns. He throws a touchdown. Goat emoji. Kidding, obviously. Bright note. Harrison Bryant, who I've been waiting to pop, finally did.
Yes, he did 2 touchdowns.
And then I went strong into the take that they are better without OBJ. And then the Donovan Peoples-Jones catch happened.
That was a phenomenal play.
That was beautiful on both ends.
When I saw that develop, I was like, okay, this is either going to be a pick or it's going to be a touchdown.
Yeah. And all things considered, I mean, he tucked it right over the defensive back's hands.
That was a great
throw, a great catch, nice body control by DVP. Wait, sorry, Donovan Peoples.
DVP.
Donovan
DPJ.
Yeah, DPJ. My bad.
Dono Van.
Van. I live in a van out by the river. I just wanted to quickly mention that one because I know that is a personal game. Another personal game that made me want to stop watching football for the rest of my entire
Dude, brutal.
Mention that one.
No, I'm going to. The Patriots haven't scored a touchdown, I don't think, in 3 weeks.
Oh my.
They lost 33-6 at home to the 49ers.
Who lost to the Broncos at home the week before.
Right, and they scored 12 points. And they scored 6 points against a defense that is literal Swiss cheese. Because they are that hurt. The Patriots offense is trash.
I don't think he can catch anymore. He is fucking awful.
Yeah, but he's also don't forget he's also hurt.
Yeah, everything that he gets thrown near him gets tipped up to defenders.
Or picked. Or just picked
That's
in
what I'm
general.
saying.
Well, no, but or just picked in general.
Yeah. It's
Well,
bad.
Newton couldn't throw a ball. Are you kidding me?
No,
that comeback route? Oh my god, what the fuck was he throwing at? Just terrible. Just terrible.
Bad
But,
all around for good old Ken.
I mean, I'm just looking for them to just clean your house because that's what they're.
Hey Bill, I will play quarterback for you for under $100,000 a year.
This dude's leading.
I promise.
The Mass Flag C Division League fucking touchdowns thrown. Are you kidding me? This kid next on Brady.
I could be of assistance, Bill. I'm just
Aaron Rodgers. Who that? That's my man Drew Daniels. Right?
Oh shit! Apparently Carolina ran a flea flicker.
Oh, I love that.
Ooh, flick them, please.
I'll send it over in the BOTA chat.
But the game I really wanted to talk about, guys, was obviously that Titans Steelers game. That game was phenomenal, back and forth. Roethlisberger. The Titans almost had the Steelers. I mean, the Steelers were giving the game away to the Titans at the end.
Yeah.
I mean, Roethlisberger drove him down the field and then tried throwing over the top. And I don't know who he was throwing to, but the route was so covered, it wasn't even funny. And it was just not a good throw. Like, you need that throw to be perfect if you're going over the top to a receiver with single high safety. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Right down the middle.
Terrible.
Big city.
How good did that feel seeing Gotskowski miss that kick?
Real good. Felt amazing. I mean, it felt good as a Patriots fan, but it felt bad for me because I picked them to win the game. So I mean, like, I don't like as far as these picks, like, that is the one that is gonna hurt the most. It's like they had it, and their drive just stalled in the middle of.
Wait, James, did you pick Titans or Steelers with me?
I don't know. I think I picked Steelers after the shellacking against the Browns.
Again, it was a close game. Pittsburgh was up early. They were up 17-7 at one point. Then they were up 27-7, and then the Titans came back. Ryan Tannehill had a really good day. I know he threw some picks, but look at his stat line. Oh, I'm sorry. Ryan Tannehill was 2 touchdowns, no picks, 220 yards to the air. He had a good day. Roethlisberger threw 3 picks. He was not doing a good job of keeping the ball out of Tennessee's hands.
But it didn't matter because Derrick Henry didn't get going until the end of the game.
Right, he didn't get going to the end of the game. So the Steelers held Derrick Henry in check for most of the game. He still ended up with 75 yards and a touchdown. So that's, by normal running back standards, it's a pretty good game. It's not Derrick Henry numbers. AJ Brown went fucking off. He popped off. 6 receptions, 153 yards, and a fucking touchdown.
If you had AJ Brown, Devontae Adams, and Tyler Lockett in your lineup,
Oh my god, that was nuts. Corey Davis, remember him?
Everyone remembers.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't think that was an open-ended question, but yeah, I remember Corey.
Well, I
Davis.
mean, it kind of is because he's been so
Future New England Patriot Corey Davis.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no, I've been really disappointed because I thought Corey Davis was going to have a monster season that year the Patriots played the Titans in the divisional round 4 years ago, I think. Corey Davis had a really good game against them, and I was like, oh, this kid's going to be good. And then he just was the picture of inconsistency. He'd have like 3 games with like 3 receptions, and then he'd have like a really good game, and then he would just fucking, it wasn't great. But 6 receptions, 35 yards, caught a touchdown for them too. So the ball was going towards AJ Brown and Corey Davis a lot. But Titans defense, I mean, they gave up 27, but they picked off Roethlisberger 3 times. So they're definitely winning in the turnover game. Mike Vrabel's done a really good job with this team, guys.
I don't think that was a good debate.
No, I'm just saying, like,
good.
The Steelers are a legitimate team. I think some of us had questions as to whether or not the Titans could hang around with the big boys. I mean, we know that Steelers defense is legit. And when Ben Roethlisberger is throwing the ball, there's always a chance that they're going to win that game. I just think that it shows that the Titans are here. They're going to be a team that you're going to have to watch out for. I mean, they have the best running back in the league. Ryan Tannehill somehow is now a quarterback that can throw 4 touchdowns every game. He looks like he found his shit after leaving Miami. And they have a legitimate number 1 receiver in AJ Brown. I mean, that kid's so dope. He's fucking filthy. Imagine passing up on AJ Brown and DK Metcalf to get N'Keal Harry. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. But anyways, yeah, that one burns. But you guys have any other thoughts on the Steelers Titans?
Not really. I think you summed everything up pretty well.
All right, fair enough. All right, well, let's kind of transition here. We'll go over some of the games we are looking forward to for week 8. I apologize. Right now, halftime, 16-14 Atlanta. So Atlanta came back, and they're now currently leading.
That means they're going to lose.
They are, in fact, going to lose. Oh, speaking of, Falcons blew another lead last week against the Lions in the 4th quarter.
Because
Todd Gurley scored.
is an idiot.
Dude, can we talk about that? I hated those memes. I hated the memes that came out of that. Like, this is football in 2020. The defensive players are calling for a touchdown. Like, yeah, that's what the fucking play was.
Situational football is
Right.
It's a thing. Like, you do that shit.
Todd Gurley fucked up. He was supposed to fall on the wall. He rolled into the end zone. Just
Right.
nicked the fucking
Again,
plane.
Super Bowl 49. So, yeah, Super Bowl. Was that 49? Patriots, Seahawks?
More like 69, am I right?
Patriots, Giants.
No, that's 39.
The second one.
30, 41.
One of the Patriots Giants Super Bowls,
Like
someone
43.
fucked up on the same kind of thing.
Oh, well, I was
Ahmad Bradshaw scored.
Oh,
and
yes.
he shouldn't.
Right. Well, I was going to say that's what Belichick was going to do on the goal line before Malcolm Butler picked it off. They were gonna let if Marshawn Lynch had run that ball, they were gonna let him score and give Brady time to march down the field and score. They weren't gonna try and goal line stand or anything like that, but they threw the ball. So why not? And obviously the rest is history. But yeah, I mean it's a thing that happens all the time. It's not like it's a one-off thing.
I don't know. I'm looking at somebody made a trade on Instagram, and they traded Corey Davis for AJ Green. and I don't know. I don't know if it's great.
I-
I don't know how I feel about that all around.
I don't think I like the trade for either of them. I think they should
No, I
just
feel like
swap
it's a
them.
net neutral move. You moved parallel.
I feel like they got equally shittier somehow. I don't know. But anyways, there are some very interesting games coming up this week. I mean, I think the one that stands out for me the most is probably the Chiefs Jets. The money line for that is 21. It's 21. The over, not the over under. The money line, right? Is that the money line? I'm not good with betting, guys. I apologize. The Chiefs are favored over the Jets by 21 points. There we go. There it is. Yeah, that's that's dookie.
Yeah, because the Jets are by far the worst team in the NFL, and quite possibly one of the worst teams we've seen in the last.
They're garbage. They're just
3 wins, baby. 3 wins out of MetLife.
They're 0-7. You're almost halfway to that, basically. They're garbage. The Chiefs are going to absolutely demolish them. I would not be surprised to see Patrick Mahomes come out after the third quarter. That's how far up they're going to be.
Yeah, dude, maybe on Bell revenge tour.
Ooh, speaking of coming out and coming in, this is 2 a week, baby. This is 2 a week 1.
Start.
Not a great week because
No, Aaron Donald on the edge.
playing
That's bad for your hip.
playing Aaron Donald in the Los Angeles Rams. Not only that, he's playing Aaron Donald. His top receiver, Devontae Parker, is going to be covered by Jalen Ramsey. How's that gonna work for him? Not gonna work very well.
Not great.
Not great. Mike
Preston Williams.
Gesicki doing maybe. One can hope. Maybe. Let's see.
Grant.
What we got? Okay, so we have a couple of good games, it looks like. Not Cowboys Eagles. It's fucking terrible. We have Seahawks 49ers coming up, another NFC West showdown.
What time is Cowboys Eagles?
Cowboys Eagles is a 4:25 game, I think.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope. It's the Sunday night game. Cowboys Eagles is the Sunday night game, guys.
Bro.
I'm sorry.
What?
The way they market this is battle for first place in the NFC East. It's literally not even like it.
Bro, it's not a battle.
The Monday night
Benvenucci. Spaghetti.
versus Carson Wentz.
Yo, Jerry, if you need a quarterback,
Hey, Jerry Jones.
services are still available.
Really, you want to play for Mike McCarthy? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Bears Saints could be a good game. I know the Bears got beat pretty bad by the Rams
Because the
last week.
Bears are pretty bad.
They are pretty bad. I don't know how they're 5-2. I really don't.
Don't look.
I really
And
don't.
deep dish pizza.
Yeah, that's fair. Deep dish pizza does have a lot to do with their success. Bears. I mean, I think Alvin Kamara is going to run all over them. But
And their offense will continue to be anemic against a pretty decent Saints.
Yeah. Game of the week, though, easily Steelers Ravens. Battle for the NFC North, highly contested. Because Steelers are 6-0, Ravens are 5-1. James, if the Steelers beat the Ravens and the Browns beat the Raiders, you and the Browns will have a better record than the Ravens.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Great. Technically, I mean, the Ravens would still be ahead of us, though, in the standings. No, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't. We'd be 7-2.
You'd be 6-2 and they'd be 5-2. So you have a higher winning.
Half a game up, baby.
Yep, half a game up. So
See how long that lasts.
Probably about half a game.
Yeah, no, that's accurate. That's accurate. Yeah, that's really interesting. James, I want to get your thoughts though on your game this week. Browns Raiders. How do you feel about the Raiders?
I am way more excited about this game than I was at the beginning of the year, especially seeing how the Raiders played against the Chiefs. They will be playing with a fully healthy offensive line, as far as I know. They will have every weapon I could think of out there, as far as I know. So I think it's going to be more the story of Cleveland's defense, because they have lost them games. They have won them games. We don't know what defense we're getting, but right now it's standing there like a borderline top 10 on the low end defense. And the Raiders are kind of sitting back at like 15. So
Well,
it'll be
just-
telling to see. Oh, sorry. What's up?
No, I was just gonna say, just to piggyback off that, the Raiders have allowed 30 plus points in the last 5 or 6 games. So, this is a good game for the Browns to kind of continue what they did last in the second half and just pour on the points. I think the Browns defense is gonna have a much tougher time against the Raiders because the Raiders have more weapons.
Yeah.
Than the Bills. But I mean, as far as offense goes, I think this is gonna be a very high scoring game.
The last time these two played, it was a fucking battle. And I remember that. And they lost because of the dirt at the old Raider Stadium. I can't even think. The Oakland Coliseum. Not directly. And apparently they don't know what a first down is. I remember that now. That hurts. It'll be interesting to see. I think this is really a good telling game for Baker to see if he can keep up that success, but we'll see. I'm going to remain confident for my boy. I'm going to say he comes out, still spreads the ball well, and we get a win. Walk out. Oh, we're at home.
For the ball at this point.
He has to. You can't rely on one receiver, especially playing in that division. He has to spread the ball.
Well, the thing I wanted to say about that with like the OBJ is he wasn't necessarily leaning on OBJ. OBJ was second in yards and targets, but I felt like he was, if you watch him play, he felt like he was kind of forcing the ball deep to OBJ when really like it was beyond. He's good in the last third of the field, but it's not where Stefanski's system kind of thrives. And you saw that once they were working with like the 20 plus range, they were fine. But once he went over like 30 yards, it got kind of questionable.
Right. No, I agree.
Run, pass.
Play action, pass. End zone touchdown, game over.
Cody Parkey misses a field goal.
Oh God.
Fuck, I forgot to talk about that on the recap. That fucking Hail Mary lost 3 years off my life. Did you end up seeing that?
I did, and that was really close. Like,
If
that was almost Roger-esque on the last Hail Mary attempt.
I think it was Harrison. If he wasn't in perfect position, that was in AJ Green's hands.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah,
That would have been a capper.
No matter what you can say about AJ Green, if he's in the end zone and there's a ball right there, he's gonna catch it. He still was an elite receiver. Emphasis on was because he's a bag of bones. But he is a ball sack. Drew, your Packers are playing the Vikings this week. I'm sure that's gonna be nice. Dalvin Cook is playing though. But Dalvin Cook against Aaron Jones, I like that matchup.
Aaron Jones even plays.
Oh, true. He's hurt. Forgot about that. Colts and Lions play. This is, I guess, not that the Lions are like a good team, but I guess this is a test for the Colts. They're playing a team that's only one game behind them. See how they kind of go. I mean, because the Colts
aren't the worst last place team or third place team.
Third place.
Gentlemen.
What?
Oh, fuck this. Wait, hold on. Shout out Fantasy Football Croquetta, but apparently we got a trade I didn't know about. He wants us to send Donovan Peoples-Jones, a 2021 first and a second, for Will Fuller, Kenyon Drake, Darius Slayton, and a 2021 fourth. I'm going to fucking hit a strong decline on that live.
Yeah.
Drew, don't
It's
even.
not terrible, but I don't know.
It's not worth the first round.
No.
We need that. So this is
yeah.
a dynasty league too for anybody who doesn't know.
Of course. Yeah, dynasty. I mean, other than that, I'm excited to watch the Chargers and Broncos play because I want to see Justin Herbert go off again. Kid's electric, no pun intended. I mean, it was there. Sorry. Crawling in my skin. I guess it's the James thing. Come on, guys. These words they will not. Denmark, don't copyright us.
Denmark, no.
Denmark, no. Denmark, yes.
Don't do it, Denmark. Denmark, yes.
Denmark, yes. I don't know. You guys have any other thoughts for this coming week of football? I know the Patriots play the Bills, and I'm not even gonna watch that. It's gonna be
It's gonna get fucking
Oh, they're gonna get.
It's gonna be bad.
Josh Allen is gonna score at least 4 touchdowns, guaranteed. Calling it right now.
I mean, yeah, looking at the Tua game's probably the one I'm circling. Not that doesn't involve orange or black and silver. I'll be watching that just to see what ends up happening. I
Right.
think Green Bay shit stomps Minnesota, and
Oh,
Indy and Detroit are basically like the Spider-Man meme pointing at each other. So yeah, that's my thought on the week.
Good point. All right, got some prop bets.
Got some prop bets, dude. I got a segment too.
All right, sick. Let's go. Let me get some prop bets. All right. Over under 2 quarters for Tua time, or if he gets hurt. I think he's gonna get hurt. I think
Jesus.
He's going up against the best defender in the league. He's gonna get hurt. They're gonna leave him out to dry. It's the Dolphins. That's the Dolphin way. It is. The only reason Ryan Fitzpatrick doesn't hurt is that Fitzmagic. Dude, he's got that.
The only reason
I'll
Ryan
take the
Fitzpatrick
over.
doesn't get hurt is because of literal magic.
I mean, obviously. Whatever. I'll drink to that.
Over. Also, full game.
All right, fair enough. Drew.
I agree with James.
Yeah, that's fair enough. All right.
Great prop bet, Zach. Thank you.
No. I had another one. I was just setting it up here. Drew, over under 3 quarters before Minnesota disconnects controller. No. In all seriousness, like, how long do you think it's going to take before they actually consider benching Kirk Cousins in this game specifically? Because I think against a division rival, they're gonna get their shit stomped. I think they're gonna bench Kirk Cousins at some point in this game.
I don't necessarily disagree with that. Saying it for a couple weeks,
Yeah, I know.
but I think
That's why I brought it up.
that this defense is just waiting for a breakout, and Kirk Cousins has kind of been handing out breakouts to defenses. So
Right, that's the thing. But like, when are they gonna actually go ahead and make the transition? He can't. He hasn't thrown the ball well in, I don't know, any
who's backing
season.
him up?
Who the fuck cares? They're 1-5. They're hot trash.
Oh,
Bro, Dallas has Ben DiNucci playing quarterback. They can find someone.
Ben DiNucci.
Ben DiNucci.
yo, Minnesota.
Hey, yo, Minnesota.
Hey, yo, Minnesota. Pick up my man's Cole.
Man, Drew Daniels. 13 touchdowns, no picks.
Pick up Cole McDonald and have him shit stomp the Packers for the next
Massachusetts
10
flag
years.
football, men's league, Division C, leading passer, Drew Daniels.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, I do think Kirk.
You look like the 4th Musketeer. Someone they don't talk about. Drew.
No, I'm the one that has Clint impression. Okay. Thanks,
Oh
James.
my God. I don't know how to react to that.
Exactly. That's why I say shit like that. All right. James, are you working Sunday? Because this prop bet is based on if you're working or not.
I am not working.
Beautiful. Over under 5 glasses of whatever the fuck you're about to drink on Sunday before halftime.
That's not high. Over
You've never seen James watch a Browns game, clearly.
Yeah, we watching games.
With your face, boy.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the under, but not by much. I'll take 4.
You're gonna go 4. Okay. I'm gonna say over because I think this is gonna be a lot closer of a game than you think.
The fucked up thing is I'll either get drunk because it's a blowout, I'll get drunk because I'm celebrating, or I'll get drunk because it's close. And either way, any route you take, it's just me getting drunk because
But I think there's layers.
to this player.
Tiramisu. No, I think there's actually, I fucking hate myself. I think there's like levels to the drunkenness. Like, if there's a blowout, you're just gonna be chilling and drinking, like, whatever. If it's
No,
close,
if it's a blowout, it's bad.
yeah, no, but if it's close, you're gonna be pounding. because you're gonna be like, fuck, I don't want to watch this shit sucks, blah 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 blah. But anyways, all right, so we'll go 4. Okay. All right, here's a general question before I give it to James for his whatever fucking new segment he's got for this week. How much longer before they replace the Jets with an actual like college football team? Like they should just bring Alabama's system in here and demote the Jets.
Way to fucking pander, Zach, saying Alabama.
Sorry, would you like me to bring COVID Clemson or?
Toledo.
Sorry, let's get Oklahoma in here with their fucking standout defense, James.
Big 12 defense. Nothing like it because it's dog shit.
Up in the NFL.
Dude, fuck it. Let's go get the Jumbo Shrimp baseball team. I'm sure they play better than the fucking Jets.
The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp.
Yep.
Miami Marlins.
Honestly, if you had to put up the Oklahoma defense against the Jets defense, I don't think you could tell the difference.
Yeah, no. Well, actually, the difference between the teams is Oklahoma can actually score.
And Oklahoma's defense definitely gets less penalties than the Jets.
Not by much.
They probably have less felons too.
Hopefully.
I would.
Lincoln runs a tight ship.
Yeah, he does. All right, James. I'm gonna kick it over to you. Let's hear it. What you got for us?
I actually, through the power of editing, have a question from Kyle. Kyle. Wait for it. Thanks, Kyle. Who OP this week? This is my new segment. Who OP?
Oh, we're doing this shit?
Who OP?
Oh, yes, dude. I'm gonna text him after this.
Yeah.
Who OP this week?
Who
Fucking
OP this week?
Anyone on the Chiefs. Literally, their linemen are gonna score.
Anyone on the Chiefs? OP. Drew, who
Anyone on
OP
the
this
Chiefs,
week?
OP. Anyone on the Chiefs OP. Josh Allen against whatever the fuck the Patriots are gonna throw out there this Sunday. OP, bitch. OP.
Drew, who OP?
Justin Herbert, baby.
Justin Herbert
Herbert.
OP.
Against Denver. Justin Herbert OP.
What?
Against a former practice squad Broncos defense wannabe out there. Justin Herbert.
Yeah,
OP.
Justin
Justin
Herbert.
Herbert OP.
Thank you, Shannon Sharp.
Dude, know who OP?
Yeah, who OP?
COVID-19 OP.
COVID-19 undo.
We got Trevor Lawrence.
Lawrence.
We got
COVID
the
sack.
Giants. We got the Texans. We got, I think there's one more in there I'm not remembering. COVID-19 OP.
The Patriots.
COVID-19 hit the Patriots before anyone else because so many players opted out before the season.
Oh, I'm just talking about this week, baby.
Oh yeah, also fair.
COVID OP.
Oh, do you know who was OP this week? Oh, it's your boy, Aaron Rodgers. Oh,
Aaron.
he's gonna stop all those Minnesota Vikings. Ain't got no new man in Minnesota Vikings. They ain't doing shit. OP.
And this was Who OP with the BOTA Boys.
Thanks for tuning in with the OP boys.
Oh yeah.
OP.
All right, that is now an official segment.
That was fun.
Yeah, no, Who OP is definitely a segment. I can promise you Chris is going to
That's a-
fucking hate this segment.
Chris, I know. Breaking news: Chris doesn't like another bonus segment.
Also, I don't know what just happened. Not a good sign for me to finish a segment and then cough after talking about COVID.
COVID stays undefeated. Oh fuck! All right, boys.
Just mentioning COVID.
I hate. I'm sad, but I think that's it for us. I'm gonna tune off. Wonderful episode with you guys.
Always
love
a good
y'all.
episode.
Always love
Always
y'all.
good.
Hope you guys enjoyed our new segment. Who OP? Who OP?
Whom's to OP?
Also, guys, don't feel free. You guys listen, which I know like maybe 7 do. Check out those prop questions, bets, whatever the fuck. You got some for us? Send them in. I love prop bets. Prop bets are fun. Drew loves prop bets. Yeah. He loves blowing O's and prop bets. Yeah. James loves just anything. And send James nickels in the mail. He loves those.
I
And
don't
that,
know what's happening.
I don't know. I think he's
We
frozen.
were so
I
close.
know.
My internet just shit the bed, and it was like, ooh, prop, brr, and Sophie was freaking out on the bed.
For James, for Drew, I am Soggy Bill. Thank you for tuning in for BOTA for our Week 7 recap, Week 8 preview. Send James Nichols. Please do it. I will love you forever.
Send me nickels. Wait, did I miss something?
You
in
missed
the last?
the entire thing. No, because I was like, oh, Drew loves what did I say? Drew loves OP. Drew loves who's OP and blowing nose.
Yeah.
I forget what I said. And I was like, James just loves anything. Like just send him some nickels. I love that.
No. I remember what I had. You said send us some prop bets.
Oh, yeah.
Prop bets and blowing nose, and then James.
Yeah, send us some prop bets. We love prop bets. You got some questions, you got answers. If you have the answer to life besides 42, that'd be great. As always, we are the BOTA Boys. Stay soggy. Don't you do it. Don't you fucking do it.
I am Nick Ebden.
Stay soggy. Stay soggy.
I am Nick Ebden.
Stay soggy.
The-
Stay soggy.
The-
Stay soggy.
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell for all alerts on our uploaded videos. And find us everywhere at BOTA Sports.